Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Mike, your boy Mr. Chow here, coming at you with another video. In this video we're going to discuss and talk about what is ADHD. So ADHD, also known as Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, is a complex brain disorder that affects roughly 11% of children and 5% of adults in the United States of America. People with ADHD have issues with impulse control, focusing, and organization. ADHD is a developmental impairment of the brain's self-management system. Symptoms of ADHD include inattention, lack of focus, poor time management, weak impulse control, exaggerated emotions, hyperfocus, hyperactivity, as well as executive dysfunction in children and adults. What causes ADHD still remains somewhat unclear to this day, unfortunately. However, research and studies do suggest that genetics and hereditary factors play a role in a large part in who gets ADHD versus who doesn't. Scientists are still seeing whether certain genes, like ones linked to the neurotransmitter dopamine, play a role in someone developing ADHD. As far as diagnosis of ADHD goes, diagnosis involves a doctor monitoring and assessing ADHD symptoms in a patient, as well as a physical exam, and also looking back at a person's medical history, etc. Moving on into treatment. Treatment for ADHD involves nutrition, so nutritional improvement in a person's life and lifestyle, exercise, behavioral therapy, as well as certain medications as well, if necessary. So for medications, meds include stimulants like Ritalin and Adderall, which increase certain amounts of chemicals in the brain, such as dopamine and norepinephrine, which as a result helps with focus in someone suffering with ADHD. So those were the stimulant class of medications used for ADHD treatment. As far as non-stimulant medications goes, one medication that's a non-stimulant is called Strattera, and it's a non-stimulant ADHD medication, and it's in the class or the category of meds and medication known as selective norepinephrine reuptake inhibitors. And medication in general that's used to treat ADHD is used in conjunction with the other types of treatment for ADHD when all is said and done, in order to manage it overall, if you know what I mean. Now let's jump right into something else. For me personally, I have ADHD, right? So I have a difficult time focusing, a difficult time concentrating, a difficult time managing my time, being organized and all that good stuff. So I take medication daily. I'm not going to go into details about the specific medications or medication that I take, but I do take ADHD medications to help better treat and manage my ADHD throughout everyday life, which does help me quite a bit. I also exercise regularly, and I eat properly for the most part. You know, I cheat here and there, but for the most part, and that also helps me manage and cope with my ADHD symptoms that can be quite debilitating at certain times. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie at all. It really, the symptoms of ADHD can really be quite debilitating for me at some times. Not gonna lie. I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was like 9 years old. I'm 23 now, so that was, what, 14 years ago, give or take? So yeah, long story short, I've had ADHD, or I've recognized that I've had ADHD for quite some time now, more than half my life, and I've been dealing with it and managing it day to day, every day, for the past 14, 15 years, maybe more, and it is what it is, but you know, you just take it day at a time, and things do get better if you put in the work and you are committed to treating your ADHD properly, wisely, and effectively, the right ways, like I'm doing. I'm not going to say it's easier. It does get easier, I will say that, but it's not all under control. I still have my days, I still have my moments where I'm unorganized to an extreme, or I'm not as focused as I should be or as I want to be. But when all is said and done, medication management, therapy, proper nutrition, and exercise definitely play a key role in why I'm able to manage and maintain my ADHD and my ADHD symptoms as well as I am doing to this day, here and now. So yeah, there you have it. Alright, anyways guys, that's a wrap on this video. I hope you guys got something out of this informative video for the most part. If you did, drop a like down below, drop a comment down below, let me know your feedback about this video. Let me know if you have ADHD and you're suffering from it, and your overall take on ADHD as a whole. Just any other feedback in the general comment section is appreciated. I'll definitely look into that and see what you guys drop down below in the comment section. So yeah, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button for more content coming out in the near future, everyone. Word of me, coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. But as always, until next time, everybody, cheers and ciao. Peace. Catch you on the flip side. Most of the content and information in this video is credited to attitudemag.com. Once again, thanks for watching. Peace.